just came out to my homophobic parents and like, I don't know what to do now. And I'm just like, ah! Hi everyone and welcome back to Lorenzo's DMs. Today's question is a very important one. But before we get to it, I just want to say thank you so much for those of you who are coming over from TikTok or Instagram. Thank you for being here today. So let's go ahead and get into the question. Hi Lorenzo, I'm thinking about coming out to my parents so that I can be my real self, but they are really homophobic. What should I do? Great question and thank you so much. So, for those of you who watch my channel regularly, you know exactly what I am about to say, which is, do not come out to anybody who is homophobic until you have sorted out your support systems first. So just hold your horses there, buddy. Let's just slow it down and take it one step at a time. Okay, safety first. Emotional safety, physical safety, mental safety. I do not ever tell anybody to come out to anyone that is homophobic until you have sorted out your support systems and that you can do it in a safe way. So we're going to talk about how to do that today. So I just came out to my homophobic parents. So number one, don't do that. Don't come out to homophobic people. Also number one, safety first. Emotional safety, mental safety, physical safety. Always first, okay? I care about you guys, like so much. I care about you. It's a struggle, so... Okay, I'm gonna calm down. Number two, what you need to do first before you come out to anybody who's homophobic is make sure that you have adults in your life that you trust, that you can talk to about this stuff. And that means adult allies, adult LGBTQ people, anybody that's an adult that would support you and who you are. Have somebody like that in your life that you know, that would be better, and that you can talk to about this stuff. And I would suggest telling them what's going on. Just tell them, like, this is what's going on. This is my life. I'm talking to you because you're an adult that I trust. I'm talking to you because you're an adult ally. I'm talking to you because I don't have anyone else. So that could be a teacher. It could be a parent of a friend of yours. It could be an adult friend that you happen to have. I don't know. But try to find that person. That is the next step here in our plan, okay? After that, make sure that you just surround yourself by LGBTQ friends or LGBTQ allies that support you and love you for who you are, so that when you are dealing with the homophobia of your home space or your school life or whatever it might be, you've got this cluster of people that you can depend on who love you for who you are, and that is going to help you to feel so much better because you can be in that space, be yourself, be positive, and just thrive. Oh, that was number three, by the way. I think I forgot to say that. Number three, friends. Get those folks in your life. Okay, so we're building some sort of a support system. Wow, that's a lot of S's here. We've got the safety first focus. We've got our adult LGBTQ allies, LGBTQ people in our lives, and we've got our cluster of LGBTQ ally friends and LGBTQ people who just love us for who we are, and we're building this, okay? So at that point, once you've got that solidly there, that foundation that is there, then we can start to have a conversation about you coming out to homophobic people. Now, some folks, like myself, decide not to come out until you really are fully on your own because of various other factors. And you just want to keep all of that in mind. Talking to your ally adult friends about this would be a great start. Sometimes it's not best for your safety to come out, especially if you're still living at home and you have a few years left until you can leave that space. So just really thinking about that is important first. However, there are some other situations in which maybe your family's like a little homophobic, but they could come around, and that's a situation in which maybe it would be okay to come out as long as your safety is not compromised. Some folks will choose to come out and feel that that's going to help them be their best selves, even despite some of the resistance and conflict that might happen. And some folks choose to wait. And those folks really focus in on those support systems for the time being to kind of be that primary space in which they can live and thrive, and then deal with like the family that doesn't know about any of this right now on the side, you know, just like a little side dish, just like a tiny little. This is what I am telling you all. Please do not come out to homophobic people until you've done all of these things. And if you have by accident and like, oops, it's happened, I did come out and like now I'm really in a lot of, I think that it's super important to make sure you make your top-notch priority getting those adult allies and adult LGBTQ folks to help you out. Being like, hey, red flag situation, I just came out to my homophobic parents, it's not going well, I need some help. Emergency plan, as in have a chat with those LGBTQ allies, adults. Where do I go? Who do I call? How do I get out of the situation so that my safety is not compromised? In terms of the actual coming out thing, make sure that you just generally have a game plan in your head about what you want to say, what you expect to happen, how you can handle some of those questions, field the questions that come in. You know your family and your friends better than anybody else, so you're going to be able to gauge the situation as better than anybody else would be able to, because everyone is different. Please do not come out to homophobic people until you have established your support system, until you can do it in a way that is safe and in a way in which you will thrive. Because again, everybody, I care so much about all you people out there. It's my little me to you rant for the day. I hope you take it as a little nugget and you tuck it away for a rainy day. Just tuck it away for a rainy day. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Cheers, everybody.